Go ahead, anyway.
Coach, first off, any update on Jalen and how's he doing?
The X-rays were negative on him. He's going to get an MRI for further evaluation. So that's what we know as of right now.
For him, he was just coming off an off season where he's recovering and working his way back. Just how much do you feel for him as he's trying to get back into the court and get back into the swing of things?
I mean, he's worked his tail off, and he's going to continue to work his tail off, and that's what we can depend on for him. But again, we're just going to continue to see what happens, and I just hoping for the best for him right now.
Jamahl, what did they X-ray?
Lower leg. That's where they just went with the whole lower. It's like his whole lower leg from the knee down.
Okay. Your offense was really able to get it going in the second quarter. What did you see out of those groups carry through into halftime, especially?
Well, I think they realized the ways in which we could score. The ball was moving. Our pace picked up a little bit. Obviously, we wanted to make sure we got stops. We hung our hat on the defensive end in order to get stops to get out and run. So our ability to get easier baskets was the thing that kind of propelled us to push forward.
How much more comfortable are you seeing Paolo continue to look, especially as he gets familiar with some of the guys he's playing with and the speed of the NBA game?
I think that's what we've talked about with him for quite some time. Obviously, we saw him in Summer League. We've seen the couple of the preseason games, but just his ability to read the game and slow down. And obviously, he's recognizing those reads, and as he sees different coverages, different ways teams are playing him, he's able to just kind of pick his spots when he can go and not go, where he can find the open pass. I think those are things that he's going to continue to grow with.
Anybody else? Thank you, Jamahl.
Thank you.
I think that's when we've been at our best, is when the ball's moving, players are moving, because we got a lot of dynamic guys. So that's been the best source of offense, I think, for us so far.
You guys missed some training camp time due to the hurricane, so you've been limited in that regard. But now that you have a few preseason games under your belt, how more comfortable are not only you feeling on the court, but with the other guys around you?
Yeah, it's getting there, more and more every game. Coach Mosley coming into before the first preseason game told us, use these games as, like an extended training camp, because like you said, the hurricane knocked us back for 2 or 3 days. So that's really what we've been doing, and myself and the team, we just been getting more and more comfortable, learn each other's games, where guys like the ball, where guys are, best at. So it's been fun to see, and you can definitely feel the synergy, just building.
Coach has deployed you in a number of different ways, some ways that you haven't even necessarily been deployed in college offensively as frequently. How much more comfortable are you getting with all the different roles offensively that you're being asked to play?
Really comfortable. I mean, just like every game so far, I feel like I've made just a huge step in every game. So that's really encouraging for me, because I'm going out there, I'm not trying to force or press, or I'm usually letting the game come to me. So the more comfortable I get, the more natural it starts to feel. A lot of it is just me, staying under control, and doing what I know how to do. And when I'm not thinking and playing just more instinctive, I play a lot better. So just continue to do that.
You have a lot of young players up and down this roster, but when you're playing on the court with an offensive veteran like Terrence Ross, how nice of an asset is it to have a safety valve like that no matter where a possession's going, you could kick it out to him and he's going to take a pretty high value three?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, everyone knows what he can do. Everyone's comfortable throwing him the ball because it's a good shot, that his shot's gonna go in, or that decision he makes is a good one for the team. So, you always feel comfortable, throwing it to T. Ross. And I mean, he's also smart though. He knows what what we're looking for in the offense. He knows, when other guys need a touch. So he's not just out there jacking up shots. He's taking good shots for him, but he's also, moving the ball and getting other guys involved.
You guys good?
What was it like to play Luka for the first time?
It was it was an experience for sure. Just seeing how under control, how poised he is. He just always looks, like he's just out there kind of just chilling. But he's making shots, making crazy passes. So, watching a player like that and playing against him was fun.
One last question. Just forecasting going towards the season, for this to be a rookie year, is there a particular matchup that you're looking forward to? as far as like an individual player?
I mean, LeBron been my favorite player. Giannis, like just those guys, match up with them. But really just the whole NBA. You know, every team we play, just whoever's at that forward spot, or you know whoever I'm gonna be guarding. You know, just looking forward to playing against them and you know showing what I can do, accepting the challenge.
You guys good?